JCLPS Jirbam branch terms the intervention by MLA of Jirbam constituency Asabuddin on mass verification drive held by Jirbam District Police as unfortunate. Chief Minister Biren announces that the state government will identify and restore 34 sacred places as recognized by forefathers. Joint Administrative Council warns of intense agitation if the government fails to give their assurance on implementation of the 7th Pay Commission by January 31st. Minister Jayanta Kumar appeals for joint efforts to improve state's economy, keeping in mind that self-reliance cannot be attained without adequate resources. Veteran politician Okram Joy calls for inclusion of Maitai Mitai in the scheduled tribe list for a uniform development in the state. And the Neroka FC beats defending champion Aizol FC in an I-League match today. Welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Joyce Rusham with the top stories and the latest news at this hour. JCLPS Jirbam branch terms the intervention by MLA of Jirbam constituency Asabuddin on the mass verification drive conducted by Jirbam District Police as unfortunate. The committee demanded continuation of mass verification in Jirbam district. Speaking at a public meeting held at Jirbam MSU District Committee Office, Babupara, convener of JCLPS Jirbam branch Y. Sanjeev demanded to know if there is any hidden agenda behind the MLA's intervention. The public meeting was participated by students, members of Maira Paibis and CSO leaders. He asserted that many organizations are putting all out efforts to prevent illegal influx of migrants into the state. Sanjeev lauded the team led by SP of Jirbam District Police Mubi Morangthem for identifying 1,500 illegal migrants and fake voter ID holders during its initial mass verification drive in the district. He warned of intense agitations by JCLPS, CSOs and general public if the MLA continued to intervene. Chief Minister Nongthongpam Biren has asserted that we are dependent on others as we do not follow in the footsteps of our forefathers. The Chief Minister was speaking at the inaugural event of the new shrine of Gwarok Mahadev, Tarang Saraba at Yaripo Kekru in Thoubal district today. Biren stated that peace cannot prevail in the society without the worship of God, discipline and compassion. He maintains that the emerging lack of character, discipline, etc. prevalent in today's society is a result of the loss of faith in one's religion. Biren announced that the government has taken steps to identify 36 sacred places as recognized by the forefathers and to start restoration works at the earliest. Forest Minister Shyam Kumar, CAF and PD Minister K. Shyam Kumar, Karam Shyam and MLA N. Indrajit were among those present at the inaugural event organized by Kekru Ideal Progressive Committee, Yaripo Kekru.
Area, Manipur is the Lambi Parade, tourist sport Martha, Agi, Papa Laki a symbol like Park, Hang Alaman, Sanagi, the Subuda, Sarin Hajin, Chapter Karika, Hata, Taxika, Siwapa, Alamani, Raman, the short number of so many. Siwaka Karabina, we said, Lampana Loina, Lukabi was seen by Aduna, the short number be reversed, shorting the Messambitiana, and Karachi.
Joint Administrative Council of All Manipur Trade Unions Council MTUC and All Manipur Government Employees Organization AMGEO warned of intense agitation if the state government fails to give assurance to implement the 7th Pay Commission by January 31. Speaking to media persons at the Joint Administrative Council office in Babupara today, President of the Council, Khaidam Mani, said a memorandum containing 21 charter of demands, including implementation of a 7th Pay Commission, was submitted to Chief Minister N. Biren last October 26, 2017. He said that the Chief Minister assured to fulfill their demands within 3 months' time after going through government technical process on the day. He expressed hope that the government will come up with a positive response in the upcoming assembly session scheduled for February 2, 2018, even though their demands are not met even after the stipulated time. General Secretary of the Council, L. Biken, said that the Council's demands are for the welfare of the government employees, including Home Guard and VDF personnel. He warned of intense agitation if the government remains indifferent to their demands.
Sir, Unanaba, a Secretary General na application nama Pichin Gare, Madu Hajupoba, Kanai Kanade Haidana, Secretary General Nasu report away, Madu Nuhaite, Adoniam Tuna, Assembly Tang Anida Pangwadabani, January Contrama to Mamang, the idea do we Odanang, Simari Mangani, Taruni Manunda, Hapta Magi Manunda, all thing about that 31st January Bamununda, the Ministry Office na. Joint Administrative Council की मिहुत चिंगा चिमिंसे को उन्हें ना बस इनबी गदबनी कदरी बे Assembly Session बाहुवी की मनुष्यदा Assembly Session अदुदा सु कोई 7 Pay Commission से मपुंग भाना चना हंगनी हाई बची लाउथुपी.
Health and Family Welfare Minister L. Kumar appeals to all to work together to improve the economy of the state, keeping in mind that we cannot be self-reliant without adequate resources. The minister maintains that poverty cannot be eradicated unless we work hard. Kumar was speaking at a one-day sensitization program on medical plants and home herbal gardens at the conference hall of CSIR NEIST branch laboratory in Lamphel today. He asserted that it is time to culture and promote the invaluable medicinal plants used by our forefathers. He appeals to produce medicines from these plants with no side effects. The minister said the cultivation of these plants will help eradicate poverty and boost the economy of the state. He also appeals to the department to raise awareness on the benefits of these medicinal plants among the people. Planting materials were also distributed to those present at the program jointly organized by Manipur State Medicinal Plants Board, State Ayush Society and CSIR NEIST Lamphel. Director of Ayush, Dr. A. Guneshwar, Principal Scientist of CSIR NEIST Lamphel, Dr. H. Bir Kumar were among those present at the event.
Raw materials Isan waru bagi chan matam changu bagi isan kumangman taru bagi matam madip pesado matu tegi longsi ai property ne adu matu to gi am tegi wakang tu na thainya na jakhe na kamata ki sama mo mo jakhi bai betai adu sigi ji mase control to si adu proper eradication of poverty laira bai masi mase koi samaj khuna chi ding butatsi amesung koi ne hek yam na pam iromdam lepsi na bido iromdam lepsi hai beta gedi unless we don't have any resource on my own iromdam lepangam moi.
Veteran politician Okram Joy has asserted that the current turmoil in the state due to misunderstandings, opposing thoughts and various other issues will end only when people in the state live on the same platform. The veteran politician called for inclusion of Meitei in the scheduled tribe list for a uniform development of the state. Speaking to media persons in connection with the inclusion of Meitei in the scheduled tribe list at his residence in Kakua Huidrom Lekai, Okram Joy maintained that all the Mongoloid group of the northeastern states of India are included in the scheduled tribe list except for the Meitei Mongoloid group of Manipur. He opined that all issues in the state is all the direct results of the system of division of people based on caste, creed and reservation policy. Okram Joy reiterated that the reservation policy system is the source for all existing disharmonies among various communities living in the state. The veteran politician further predicted that Manipur Valley will be overpopulated and too congested to accommodate any more people in future, as the valley is already occupied by various groups of people coupled with people coming from outside the state. He called on to give a thought as to whether people from the valley will be allowed to settle in the hills when the valley gets overpopulated in the future.
Hujuki matamdadi unity punsan basis kisina kwaidagi maru oiba port amani haina law awanong po barota north eastern the lady ba mangoloi frupta schedule list chandabse maitai kaktani problem punamaki horo khamse reservation gumba tribe na te haidna reservation guy na job reservation adu reservation guy to punamak sidagi awang po barota Manipur da he yana ba yanda ba khana ba haidna he nungsina da bagi horo pam punamak che karai dei no nga sai gi caste ki division sidagi ne tribe ki lam nataba dabi tauri akoi gi lam di khujom khaktani khujin mamayam tani akoi leri ba missing after say 20 years la kanda akoi living space legadra leroi drai si why
Okram Joy call on the attention of the state government to look into the recommendation demanded by the central government from the state government regarding inclusion of Meitei community in scheduled tribe list at the earliest. He said it is very rare for the Meitei community to hold top posts in government departments. He maintains that there are no Meitei in AG, income tax and custom departments and blames that the reservation system is the reason behind. Ojoy said inclusion of Meitei is not argumentative, considering the slogan of equality and unity raised by Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Manipur government da IPS singida ama phawo ji akoi India gi achoba competition ngamakte yaude secretary ta yaude adagi huzik secretary gi level la Meitei masa secretary wegada phawo sino singma mayam laise sab data du puthona ba intellectual Manipur da koi laibak thibasi ayu yaning de na hairaga madai da brain tha na thabak nombadi pamde akoi nomning de akoi intellectual kangu da lairi ba khangi mayam si study group amana sab chana Manipur gi huji goi riba phibam masina solai phibam si gi sab chaba data galon ba kaino ma puthop summe na khale maduna ri torga doi si even akoi ri laiba ILP gi ga in tori si swai ba ba
Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah has greeted the citizens of Manipur on the occasion of Statehood Day 2018, which is on January 21st. In her message, Dr. Najma said that the joyous occasion of the Statehood Day is also a day for introspection as to what we have achieved so far and evolve a strategy to move forward for a secured tomorrow. She urged the people of the state to sustain the glorious history of peaceful coexistence, unity and brotherhood amongst the various groups of people in the state. As done every year, counting of migratory birds was carried out under the supervision of Forest Department Wildlife Wing in 50 different areas around the Loktak Lake today. Government and private clubs jointly conducted the bird count in Bishnupur district. Speaking in connection with the head count, Secretary of Taubul Youth Development Association, TYDA, Ilangbam Premjit, stated that the counting of migratory birds was carried out by dividing the areas around the Loktak Lake into 50 different sections. He said the number of migratory birds in the state is comparatively lesser to last year. Decrease in the number of migratory birds like Tingi, Toidingan, Surid, Ura, etc. is especially due to catching of the birds, a rise in the water level, etc. Premjit appealed the people to stop catching migratory birds. The 28th death anniversary of Manipuri freedom fighter and Tamra Patra awardee Ima Rajni, who actively contributed in Nupilal movement, was observed today. Nupilal Memorial Association Manipur organized the observance at Nupilal Memorial Complex. Steering Committee Publicity Secretary of the association Peter Longjam said the first Nupilal state function was observed in the year 1980 at Mapal Kangjibung, where then Chief Minister Rishankar Singh released Ima Rajni's book on Nupilal. The story of the book was later recomposed by her son Langjamba Meitei and showcased as drama in Nupilal state function organized by the state government. He said that it is unfortunate that the drama, which is to be performed by joint artists, has left the audience in confusion. Peter said the Development, Protection and Preservation Committee of Nupilal Memorial Association will look into the matter and make necessary changes in the coming year. A quiz competition was also conducted as part of the event.
Star cooperative piraga, Heidi, join artisan Sagi, order of Sarkana Twe, join artisan of Habetaragadi, Kanglup Amadagi Kara, Kanglup Amadagi Kara Pulaga, Madugi, Drama, Utkadami perform Togadamni, Madunatana, Nasagi script Amana Longzama Mitane Tazina, E. scripto Sanaraga, Luchelakota Nasai drama, script Sanay Nasagi, Ubakanda, Miamda, Chamamna Potama, Upangi Haitari, Masi Yaragadi and the Kilaiba, Sok Lissing Aniga Taragani Pan City. Order Toiba Sarkana Piri order Dugi Wang Malana Tabak Toba, or Targadi, I quit Development Committee Namadu, Tenganabagi Damokte Sim Sabalay.
As a part of security measures taken up ahead of the Republic Day celebration, District Police Imphal East conducted cordon and search operation at KR Lane, Hapta area this morning. The joint team of DSP Commando Imphal East, SDPO Porompat, OC Commando personnel of Porompat Police Station, Reserve Line Women Police personnel conducted the operation. 92 female and 255 male were verified during the operation. 4 men without proper identification documents were handed over to Porompat Police Station and were later released. One-day sensitization cum orientation training program on Chief Minister Gi Hakshel Gi Tengbang CMHT scheme was held at the Jubilee Hall of RIMS today. Medical Superintendent of RIMS Hospital, Professor C.H. Arun Kumar, inaugurated the training program. CMHT scheme is a pioneering health assurance scheme initiated by the government of Manipur. It will provide cashless treatment to the poor at the empaneled network of hospitals and cover up to 2 lakh rupees per eligible families every year, identified from the socio-economic caste census. Additional Director and in charge CMHT of Directorate of Health Services, Dr. Sashi Kumar Manga, gave detailed presentations about the concepts, notes and philosophy of the Chief Minister Gi Hakshel Gi Tengbang scheme. While Project Head Medi Assist Insurance TPA Private Limited, Joy Shankar, presented an overview of the scheme. A video of Chief Minister Gi Hakshel Gi Tengbang scheme was also shown on the occasion. Faculty of Medical, Dental and College of Nursing, nursing officials and officials of the Regional Institute of Medical Sciences attended the training program. Government of Manipur will celebrate Statehood Day 2018 at the 1st Battalion Manipur Rifles Parade Ground tomorrow. Chief Minister N. Biren will grace the function as the chief guest, and later on the day, he will launch the Chief Minister Gi Hakshel Gi Tengbang CMHT scheme at Kumalampak Main Stadium. Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha BJYM organized a mega blood donation camp at Bharatiya Janata Party office in Nitepak Chutek today. Speaking at the event, President of BJYM Manipur P. Somorjit stated that Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha has been conducting blood donation across the country in connection with the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda since January 12. Somorjit hoped that around 600 blood donors would turn up in the camp. He also said a blood donation camp in connection with the birth anniversary of India's freedom fighter Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose will be held at INA complex on January 23.
Hadi Swami Vivekananda ji amadi Bharat ki ningkha tamnabagi struggle da dukumatik sobo role ama lorpa Netaji Subhash Chandra gi mapok numit tangkul humduisiga mari leinana haiba mega program asi mega blood donation program asi pangthok sabani haiba leader singsina Bharat ki damakta anuba Bharat anuba ningkha tamba Bharat ma semna bono da lower kiba daito da khoi Bharat kemet India da leiba youth khudimagna madugi daito do angam khara do tar ga so isa isa gi blood donation da tawraga makhoi gi tawjaram pol khoi ni kai khudaba ga loidana all over India da 20 lakhs ki blood donation si akhoi contribute to the Bharatiya Janata Yuva Morcha dagi decide tawjabani.
As part of the cleanliness drives carried out by District Administration in Imphal East District, a cleanliness drive was carried out under the supervision of DC Imphal East T.H. Chitra from Porompat crossing to the sides of the road leading to DC Complex District and in offices of various departments in the district today. Top officials of various departments in the district took part in the drive. Speaking in connection with the cleanliness drive, DC of Imphal East District T.H. Chitra asserted that various timely measures are being taken to maintain cleanliness in various areas and offices under the district administration. She said that cleanliness drives are being carried out on 4th Saturdays of every month in every governmental offices in the district. Chitra believed that such drives will not only keep various departmental offices neat and clean, but it will also create awareness and instill the habit of cleanliness among the employees and people in general. United Village Development Apex Committee felicitated former Vice President of BJP Manipur Pradesh Thoktom Dadumani, who was conferred the Dr. Ambedkar National Award 2017 for social work at the office of United Youth Club, Khangabok today. The committee also felicitated 10 persons, including research scholars and students with outstanding achievements, with gifts on the occasion. Lamjingba Management Services Private Limited's Lamjingba Tours and Travel was launched by PDS and Consumer Affairs Minister Karam Sham at Uripok Haubam Diwan Lekai today. Lamjingba Tours and Travels will offer 2 bus services, namely Imphal to Guwahati and Imphal to Shillong. Launching the bus services early this morning around 8:30, Minister Karam Sham lauded Lamjingba Management Services Private Limited for such entrepreneurship taken with an intention to provide employment opportunities to the youth. He also assured to the company of any possible assistance. Minister Karam Sham opines that such initiatives would thrust the state's development.
Manipur Sarkar ki taraf tagi su whatever moina demand over any lamgi tu ki matter dasu and moi bupuning thogat poina adi sab saba mating pangani haidana sarkar ki phirep lai adubu naha sing se around 30 years below ngakdani adi moi jing je yamna naha ori ban ha ngakdani adu moina tawriba phaba thabak se atopana su adi matau tamagi tangai phadaba lai loina na any organization adi naha sing sina tawbasida adi encourage tawse akoi any type of disturbance akoi pigum.
Chief Electoral Officer Manipur in a press release stated that results of the state-level essay, painting and written quiz competition held on January 7 organized by the Office of the CEO has been declared. The prizes will be distributed at GM Hall on January 25 at 10 a.m. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the 7th SSS Manifa 2018 to be held at Kakching Kulen, Ibudau Kham Langa Laikol on February 10. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. The 7th SSS Manifa 2018 will be held at Kakching Kulen, Ibudau Kamlangba Laikol on February 10. 24 nominees are already announced for awards to be presented at the Film Award ceremony jointly organized by Film Forum Manipur and Sahitya Seva Samiti Kakching. This year's Best Direction nominees are Chow En Lai for the film Mr. Khadang, Kiran Koijam for Hinghat, and K.H. Homeshwari for Mandalay Mathel. Nominees for Best Actor are Bonnie in Ningtha, Shilhaiba in Aruba Ichel, and Gokul in Mandalay Mathel. Nominees for Best Actress are S. Sonia in Koronganba 2 and Biju in 2 films, Mandalay Mathel and Pishakol. The names of the nominees for Manifa Film Award were announced at a media interaction held at Film Forum Manipur office in Sanakaitil today. Festival Director Y. Nilachandra said SSS Manifa film is being held every year as an encouragement for people in the film industry in the state. He said the nominees were selected by an exclusive team of 5 juries with utmost transparency and sincerity. He said the award will be announced on February 10 at the ceremony. This year's Neta Iravat Lila Roy Lifetime Mana Manipuri cinema will be presented to Ngangbam Swarnaji. Neta Iravat Lila Roy Lifetime Mana Sumang Lila will be presented to Saurakpam Hemanta, and Maipak Sanahal Manipuri Jagoi Lifetime Mana will be conferred to Lefrakpam Ningol Oinam Ongbi Dhoni. Chairman of Film Forum Manipur S. Mangoljao and executive members of the organizing committee were present during the media interaction.
Film screening tauba akoi tarik tarani thoidagi tarik taramapan ngarang bhawba koi film screening Film Forum Manipur da koi Film Forum gi chairman amadi library executive committee na sinbiraga tawhre madugi moina thambiram basi nominee maximum da award category amada nominee ahum thambirami aduga ahum si akoina ngasi lauthok chagani aduga kanana winner no haibududi koi program tawba numit da koi stage da sil torba envelope ama hangdoga koi khangjagani film screening tauba akoi.
District Legal Services Authority Imphal West, under the supervision of Manipur State Legal Service Authority and in collaboration with Nambol Higher Secondary School, opened a students' legal literacy club in the school campus with an objective to give legal awareness to the students. District and Session Judge of Imphal West, M. Manoj Kumar, inaugurated the club today. Speaking on the occasion, M. Manoj Kumar asserted that law exists to bring peace and efficient governance in the state. He said one should be aware of one's rights. He maintains that the law literary club will be further enhanced so that students will be enlightened on laws and their legal rights. Vice Principal of Nambol Higher Secondary School, Dr. A. Sanatomba, President of Manipur Government Higher Secondary Lecturer Welfare Association, M. Joy Kumar, teachers and students of the school were present on the occasion. One-day block-level awareness program on POCSO Act, JJ Act and RTE Act was held today at Singdamay Thongam Lekai Community Hall. The awareness program was organized by Manipur Commission for Child Rights, MCPCR. Speaking at the event, Chairperson of MCPCR, Sumati Bala Ningthaujam, expressed that such program will raise awareness on child rights among the public and understand what can be done when their rights are deprived. Several legal resource persons attended the function.
Tungi yumbi ama oirakadoriba angangsing aduda adugumba akoigi nataba thawong kaya tawroidaba thabak kaya ama dagi akoigi phattaba mioi kana kaya na tanjagi khudong saba lawraga adugumba angangsing ba disturbance leiba matamda ain gi oiba rule gi oiba adugumba mioi phattaba sing adubu sairak piba ngami haibagi kamaina sairak pigani ade karamba rules POCSO Act adagi JJ Act RTE Act haidi dandi lei haiba message adugidamta asigi program as
President of All Manipur Students Union, MSU, Manjit Sarangthem, stated that the student union will sponsor education for 10 students belonging to extremely poor families. Manjit Sarangthem made the statement during a press meet held at MSU office at the college campus today. He said the initiative was taken keeping in mind that human resource has a key role in nation building. The student leader appeals school authorities to include students' blood group and Aadhaar number in their identity cards from the upcoming academy sessions. He further appealed the private schools to get away from being too commercial and warned of strictly monitoring unrecognized private schools. MSU President demanded all the schools with bus services to have conductors in all their buses. He drew the attention of the authority concerned to strictly abide by National Curriculum Framework 2015. Manjit lauded all Manipur recognized private schools welfare association for their supports in the steps taken for an innovative change in the society by MSU.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯒꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠꯀꯤ ꯕꯣꯔꯗ ꯁꯦꯝꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯁꯨ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯥꯁ 1ꯗꯒꯤꯅ 10 ꯐꯥꯎꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯂꯔꯥꯏꯖ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯕꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯍꯩꯔꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯃꯣꯇꯤꯚꯦꯁꯟ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯦꯁ ꯋꯥꯠꯄꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯒꯚꯔꯟꯃꯦꯟꯠ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯁꯤꯡ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯁꯤꯙꯔꯛꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯆꯥ ꯑꯃꯈꯛꯁꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯍꯜꯂꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯕ ꯇꯥꯏ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯁꯤꯁꯇꯦꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ MSUꯅꯁꯨ ꯑꯀꯟꯕ ꯁꯤꯁꯇꯦꯝ ꯑꯃꯈꯛ ꯂꯧꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯏꯟꯗꯣꯔꯁ ꯇꯧꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯖꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚꯦꯠ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯔꯤꯀꯣꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖ ꯅꯤꯡꯊꯤꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯇꯧꯗꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯁꯨ MSUꯅ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯆꯍꯤꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇ ꯌꯦꯡꯁꯤꯟ ꯈꯣꯡꯆꯠ MSUꯒꯤ ꯇꯤꯝ ꯑꯃꯈꯛ ꯁꯦꯝꯃꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯆꯠꯅꯕ ꯁꯦꯝ ꯁꯥꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯦ.
A one-day awareness program on the negative consequences of drugs abuse in the society and the responsibility of the society in preventing atrocities against women was held at Khurai Konzamlekai Community Hall. Nongpok Lengak Apunba Nupi Loop, Imphal East, Khurai Konzamlekai Apunba Maira Loop and the Youth Organization Sporting Club YOSC jointly organized the program. Addressing the gathering, SP Imphal East IPS Kabib K stressed the role of public in curbing intoxicants from the society. He stated that it will take only 2 to 3 years to curb intoxicants if we stand together. However, the society will regret in 10 to 15 years' times if people do not join hands against intoxicant abuse now. Kabib said that the problem of intoxicants abuse is the most critical one in the state among others. He appealed for public support in the initiative of the government and the police to bring about a drug-free society in the near future.
Police na government na kita na action lauga nisa loina control tauba upai laite akhoi government police one side akhoi samaj another side ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯣꯂꯤꯁ ꯈꯤꯇꯪꯅ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯂꯧꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯎꯄꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯁꯃꯥꯖ ꯈꯤꯇꯪꯅ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯂꯧꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯎꯄꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯇꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯟ ꯂꯧꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯅꯤ ꯑꯍꯨꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯅꯤꯁꯥ ꯕꯟ ꯀꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯣꯜ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯒꯅꯤ.
Fruits and Vegetables Processing Training Program, jointly organized by Intellisum Knowledge and Skills Center and Kha Ningom Thongjao Women Welfare Association since January 15 concluded at Shiva Mahadev Mandir in Kha Ningthong today. The training program was sponsored by MLA of Thongju constituency Thongam Biswajit. Certificates were distributed to 28 trainees on the closing day of the program. A chairman of MIDC Pangambam Loken appeals to the trainees to apply knowledge from the trainings and start making products without losing time to get profitable returns.
ngasi akoina numit mangani da semgriba kendi da group ahum khak semjai amla ne then ginger ne sorfon ga ahum je semjabani pickle da item manga tarung ga semjai pickle da na fish pickle mushroom gi pickle soibum gi sema seme umorok and achar ani se pulaga ma sembang ga tawjai squash gi item da khoi makhal limes ang ka tawjai jelly sauce makhal singa se tawjabani ama pubo da ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯃꯨꯡ ꯑꯃꯗ ꯐꯦꯃꯤꯂꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯈꯖꯤꯛꯇꯪ ꯄꯥꯡꯕ ꯉꯝꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯁꯤꯟꯖ ꯂꯥꯡꯖꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯨꯅꯁꯨ ꯈꯟꯖꯔꯤ ꯑꯆꯧꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨꯅ ꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯒꯁꯨ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯤꯛꯅ ꯏꯟꯀꯝ ꯈꯔꯗꯪ ꯂꯥꯛꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯔꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯆꯥꯎꯕ ꯐꯦꯛꯇꯔꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯤ.
And in sports, away team Neroka FC of Manipur beat home team and former Hero I-League champion Aizol FC 2-1 in an I-League match played today. The match, which commenced at 2 this afternoon, was a tough fight against the two teams. Aizol FC had better ball possession in the first half of the match, and a score was clinched by Karim Omolaja upon receiving a corner kick in the 39th minute of the match. In the second half of the match, Neroka FC took over the play, scoring 2 goals. In the 65th minute of the match, Odili Felix Chidi opened Neroka FC's account from a pass through from his fellow teammate Nido Tarkovic. Late in the 85th minute of the match, Nido Tarkovic scored another goal to beat Aizol FC 2-1. Neroka FC's striker Odili Felix Chidi was awarded with a Hero of the Match title. It may be mentioned that Neroka FC and Neroka Fan Club arranged transportation for about 100 persons from Manipur to witness the match. RFC Kamnam Lairak and LT Paidinga entered the semi-finals of the 12th Kangemba Football Trophy. In the third quarter-final match played today at Kiamgai Youth Pioneer Club ground, RFC Kamnam Lairak beat Mama FC Sagolban 3-1. For the winners, Sushil netted 2 goals in the 33rd and 48th minutes of the match, while Sova netted a goal in the 15th minute of the match. The lone goal from Mama FC, which is now out of the tournament, was netted by Sanatomba in the 12th minute of the match. In the fourth quarter-final match, LT Paidinga beat Wango FC 2-0. The goals of LT Paidinga were netted by Herojit and Joshish in the 37th and 45th minutes of the match. 17 football teams are taking part in the tournament organized by Kiamgai Youth Pioneer Club, Kiamgai Haibong Makong. The semi-final match of the trophy will be played tomorrow. Wushu Association of Manipur in a press release informed that the Wushu Association of India has selected 20 players and 1 coach from Manipur to participate in the coaching camp ahead of the 18th Asian Games in Indonesia. The first phase of the coaching camp will be held at Sai Bhopal from February 28. I beg your pardon, from today till February 28. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. JCLPS Jirbam branch terms the intervention by MLA of Jirbam constituency Asabuddin on mass verification drive held by Jirbam District Police as unfortunate. Chief Minister Biren announces that the state government will identify and restore 34 sacred places as recognized by forefathers. Joint Administrative Council warns of intense agitation if the government fails to give the assurance on implementation of 7th Pay Commission by January 31st. Minister Jayanta Kumar appeals for joint efforts to improve state's economy, keeping in mind that self-reliance cannot be attained without adequate resources. Veteran politician Okram Joy calls for inclusion of Meitei in the scheduled tribe list for a uniform development in the state. And Neroka FC beats defending champion Aizawl FC in an I-League match today.